And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Here's the give off the left side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Gators are on the move. Fights off a defender. Off he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. A nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Got room at the 35. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Temple hoping to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
This is a designed run. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, you can see he had him and completes it for the 1st down.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Gators in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tampa 14, Florida 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're going to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to... But not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the...
Touchdown, Florida! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Miami Redhawks made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing inside this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's got him in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, and you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete. And he breaks into the open. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Temple. The AT unit on the field. Oh, they block it. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Going for the return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
He's got it down the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
How great is it to have a running back? You can basically run your entire route tree. You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Going up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Gators want to move quickly.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The short hands, it's Roberts. Across the 25, he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to the air one more time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Now on the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Complete downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Finds his back in the middle, and he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On second down, just keeps firing. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. And And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Off play action on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
Touchdown.
I know you do the play.
Number 80. Catch in the end zone.
I know you do the play, man. I know. And you always gonna throw it anyway. Hey,
After the touchdown, if
no
they
matter
can
what
get
happens,
this
I'm
two,
throwing
we'll
that
have
ball.
a tie ball game. He wants to throw it. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on second down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Makes the grab on the shuffle.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. He's going to bring it out from deep. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He makes makes the connection. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Brings it down on the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll run the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He throws one to the left. Touchdown, Gators! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
You'll call for the fair catch here. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Hey, knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, with hindsight being what it is, 2020, you might have been better off just to try to get the yard. Instead, you really put yourself in a bad situation, just eating it on that blitz.
Maybe just being a little too aggressive offensively, right, Reese? I mean, you're in a 3rd and 1 situation. Everybody in the stadium's expecting you to hand it off, so you try to sneak one by the defense and maybe take a shot. But the defense, they were one step ahead, dialing up the blitz and getting going for the sack.
Desperately wanted to
Not you, I'm just saying.
Down, but couldn't do it.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it. In the second half, in these
I'm not
games,
saying it's you.
the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
And the Gators are in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quarterback adapting. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Working the big fella to the corner. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gators with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
I don't think I've got the defensive stop in 4 straight games.
Fair catch, called for and made.
A lot of fourth downs, but no stops.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it.
Yeah,
it's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and we saw that right there.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Parker. He works his way inside the 30 down.
Yeah, I tried to throw behind him.
Picks up a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do.
You saw it. You saw it probably like a half second
too late. They're looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close
my players didn't even with the ball at all. He said, go ahead and take it. Y'all got this team. Go ahead and take it. It's just plays,
but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gators want to crank the tempo. A run for the quarterback. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose.
Finally, they respect me. Finally, they respect my game. My God, they finally respect my game.
First down here for the offense.
I'm doing everything I can to read these plays.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Looks as if
all
we
I
have
wanted
an
was some
injury on
respect
that
for
last
my
play.
game.
We'll take a break to check him out. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish
again with
strong
the pass
so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
They're bugging my
Well,
guy.
tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
I would have had him. I would have had him. Nah, that was a high pass. I would have had him. Yeah. No. That was a high pass.
It's tough to throw the ball down here.
Yeah, you were coming down, though. You were coming down, though. Yeah, you started coming down last second. I was doing a high pass. You would have got that. You would have got that.
Straight incompletion setting up.
Yeah. It just looked low because I got tackled.
Was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Flips it out in the flat. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 42, Temple 28.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the left. Afterburner's coming.
It's outmatched. I'm just outmatched. Yeah, but I shade deep and like he gets beat so bad. Like he's not even close. Like I get it. Like I get it. I don't got the corners. I probably should keep the safety.
Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single
I would too.
With 7 touchdowns.
I would too, but man, the way he gets beat, like he's not even close.
Stats. This guy's fine in the end zone, and he can do it all. Just
like if you get the pass off, but I'm right behind you, fine. But like,
such a physical league like the
I'm not even in the play.
But you got a guy like this that can get an extra 1st down and really keep.
I don't know what to defend. Like I can't.
Big touchdowns.
Like I gotta bring the safety up for the run. Because I can get beat easy there. But then over the top is too easy to beat because I got no corners.
Down and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense.
And they got him for the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to create that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Temple lines up quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he found plenty.
Man, you don't need no love, man. Get out of here. Look at this shit. Look at this. Like, you need love? Come on, man. I'm out here just trying to play my best possible game, and I just can't.
He wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Talk about
it's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play call.
He lets it fly. It's complete. Into the end zone.
At the route combo, he kind of hesitated, like, to go after someone else.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone.
He, like, called himself, too. It was weird. He, like, hesitated. That might have been a glitch, actually, because I have no clue why he would hesitate.
That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
It doesn't really make any sense.
This from inside the 5.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Such as BO. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying the left side. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by
I feel like I've made some great defensive plays, but it's just still at 50 points.
The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Temple lines up quickly.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Oh, the ball squirts out.
Yeah, I knew that was
defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And I tell you what, as a defense, you just got to stick with it. You got to keep playing, keep chasing. These QBs can do this. You watch them scramble around outside the pocket, gain some yards, but great job by the defense continuing to pursue, make the hit, cause the fumble.
Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. And the physical
I'm telling you, man, I can't. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go and get that tip ball, but my team just can't get it together.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out. It's the same.
Like, I actually feel like we played some pretty decent defense today too. It's just like
he's got 98 yards.
It's just like fourth downs, man. I cannot get a stop.
Among the nation's elite all season. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Damn, they made my guy stop. Like, I don't know why.
He's inside the 15. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he
Goodness, like, how do you get faked out that bad?
He's able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that
You
first
threw
down.
it, my guy was still running to it.
It's really not hard to find the difference between this game and the loss last week. Turned it over 3 times a week ago. None today.
And just a great response. Last week, you know, this is probably the reason you lost.
Touchdown,
These guys.
And the stomping has commenced.
Was that a post or was that just a streak?
Week 12 victory. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Iowa looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Hawkeyes. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Heck of a
Good
show.
game, man. Good game.
It's
We tried.
one game. You don't want to react too much
Our little engine that could
but
try.
I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
I lead every game. These last, all my SEC games, and I've lost every one, but I've had to lead every game. I just, after the half, I just can't keep it going, especially on the road. Every one of my games is on the road.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, they'll take to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
It's right there for
the defense puts the exclamation
can't get it.
of the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been...
He unleashes a long one.
Yeah,
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
So this offense can capitalize off the desperate fourth down attempt and failure, and they can pad their lead. And the quarterback caught up to
I have one of those every drive. But here comes the touchdown.
The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
Told you.
And they're going to put another one.
Every drive I got a nice sack. Even the drive where you pitched it backwards, you ended up getting a touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just now getting my first 2 5-stars. I mean, they're not on the team. They just now committed, so yeah. I'm just taking anything. I will take an 86-speed cornerback. If he's 5 stars, he's 5 stars.
He'll try to do it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra block.
Yeah.
Because he's not just handing it off and standing there.
No, I hear you.
Still did a good job at the
You got choices though. Like I just got to take.
And made him run out of bounds.
Like if 5 stars interested, he's got to get an offer.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and
But yeah, man, we'll eventually reboot. And Temple, yeah, we not doing that again.
Answer for this slot guy right now.
I mean, look, I enjoyed the grind. Like it was a real challenge.
To the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of.
Well, you're in a 1-star league, yeah, so you know.
Get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go
I
somewhere
mean, it's a
else.
true grind.
Timeout is called. Clock stops.
And when you face these better teams, like it's hard, but you know what? It was a lot of fun because now I feel like when I get my hands on a better team, I'll be a lot. It's gonna be exactly, yeah.
Pieces, they got to find a way to fit them together, create some.
Oh, he wants it all.
Of course,
Pass
nope.
is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I mean, that should have been
Trailing this
easy.
much in the fourth quarter, the offense
All the
is
time in
looking
the
for an
world.
explosive play to try to
Damn, man,
ignite
all
them,
that
get them
space.
back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Got his man. They get the timeout.
We just going for the Heisman at this point. We just want our Heisman respect. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
I actually just hit the wrong button. I couldn't see my button. I just hit the, yeah. Bro, I play every game on the road. Like, yeah, I just,
They'll throw it on 1st down.
you know, I can't see. I'm legally blind. Good game, man.
Ball's incomplete, and that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going